Okay, welcome again. 1962 Dallas Texans and the 1949 Philadelphia Eagles. Um, the Chiefs didn't start out as the Chiefs. They started as the Dallas Texans, and they were kind of sort of a rival to the Dallas Cowboys. At the time, the NFL and AFL were fighting and over the Dallas market, and well, I suppose the Cowboys won, at least in the short term. You know, you have to say in the long term. That's a joke. But anyway, yeah. So the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, were not an original team in the AFL, although everyone equates them with the AFL. They started as Dallas Texans, and they had this 1962 season that's deeply underrated in RF by everyone except for RFS. I think they're like 5-1. I'll show you the standings. I'll make a video about the standings. I think maybe that's a good idea. But anyway, they're playing the 49 Eagles. Uh, Kind of one of my favorite teams, but they really are not. They just haven't. They're like 0-5. I declared them out in the standings. So we have a shore playoff team in the Dallas Texans, and then also ran in the Philadelphia Eagles, and we'll see them in the All Stars seasons. Later on when we need to sell the product, and reruns are cheaper. 4th and 6 already, the Texans. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play the Texans up, and then the Eagles are going to at least keep it interesting to the end. I have to punt this. 4th and 6. Bosch Pritchard, fair catch. And the Eagles, Steve Van Buren. The problem is, I know Steve Van Buren is the main, factor, and I can stack the box against him, so to speak, in the game. I'm sure he ran against the same problems, except for the athletes in the 60s were better, so running the ball was much harder. And 25 carries, but I haven't been able to produce like big games. I feel like 25 carries a game, that's like OJ status. Incomplete. 2 runs in a pass and punt, and maybe that's why. And a return for 20 yards, so. Bucko Kilroy with the sack. I actually don't know much about Bucko Kilroy. He seems to get a lot of sacks in this game, and I'm surprised they haven't, Wikipedia'd him. Oh, 4th and 20. It's a sign. 4th and 20 from the 26. It's a sign to punt. Well, this is a thrilling game so far, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there we go. First down, Eagles. Pete Pios. Delay a game. Okay, we're at the 29, so I feel like I can make this into something. It's first down. I don't think I need to kick the field goal. How about Bosch Pritchard for a yard? Jack Ferrante. First down. All right. Van Buren, 4 yards, holding. Dropped pass, Rustcraft. Fourth and 19. Okay, fine. Field goal. Cliff Patton is going to kick the field goal in Bill McCready's. Bill McCride's? I'm sorry, Bill. Wide to the right. Nothing but penalties. This game is brutal. I promise you, this game flows sometimes. Rustcraft interception. Return 10 yards. Okay. The Eagles are set up again. See, I told you. I was like, oh, the Texans are really good and you don't understand. And here we go. So I honestly wonder how much background I should try to give. Because here comes Steve Van Buren. Touchdown. Give it to me, Steve Van Buren. There it is. Oh, yeah. All right, kick deep. Bring it. A return, 27 yards, up to the 30. Okay. Tommy Brooker for 9 yards. Curtis McClinton. Third and 1. What's interesting is I didn't get a measurement there, so I still think I can run for the first down. I'm arrogant enough. Len Dawson. There he is. Len Dawson, the Dallas years. Arbanis. Okay. 5 wide dime pass. I don't know how much I should get into the specific play calling or just kind of tell the story. Frank Jackson first down. And the Texans are up to the 12. The Texans of Dallas, not the Texans of Houston. God forbid, 100 years from now, the Texans of Austin. Owned by someone named Dakota, Wyoming. Halfway through the second quarter. Field goal. Tommy Brooker, and Tommy Brooker's a receiver on this team, so I'm not feeling too confident about this. But let's just kick it. Oh, he snuck it back in. Those November Philadelphia wins. Oh, a pass to Jack Myers is intercepted by Bobby Ply. Abner Haynes. Len Dawson scrambles, loses 2 yards. Somehow not a sack. Oh, another false start, or another negative 5 yards. I mean, there's options. That's the thing. Johnny Robinson, 10 yards. 4th and 2 from the 36. Okay, I don't know if you guys have, or anyone who's watching. This is the marker. Okay, so I only need that 1, 2. The caret and the exclamation point are inclusive. Perhaps. I mean, it's actually a you know, decimal system. 4th and 2 from the 36. I can't kick the field goal, so I'm going to go for it. I mean, I'm not going to punt from the 36. I'm going to run against a really good defense. I'm going to run again against a really good defense and get nothing. And there we go. 2-minute warning. Let's let the clock run. Pass to Arbanis. There's the touchdown. Okay. Do I want an extra point or do I want to go for 2? Let's just kick the... Alright, 10-7. Only regular scores around here. And this... oh, that's the end of quarter 2. Huh, I thought I had another... Oh, the kickoff happened in that end of the quarter, and we just went to halftime. Okay, well, cool. I mean, 10-7. Close. Close.